One of the biggest myths of index universal life insurance is that as you age, it gets too expensive to ever use in retirement. Well, let me break this down to you because this myth is keeping a lot of people from using one of the best retirement strategies available. Yes, insurance costs increase as you age. That's just how life insurance works. But here's what they're not telling you. Your IUL should be designed to self-fund over time. You're not paying for the death benefit. You're using it as a wealth building tool. Costs are front loaded so that later in life, the cash value pays for the insurance, not your pocketbook. But what if I told you a healthy 35-year-old, 55-year-old, 75-year-old all paid the same cost of insurance in an IUL policy? Sounds crazy, right? Well, let's take a look at this. In a traditional life insurance policy, you're paying the death benefit first, which of course increase over time as you age. But an IUL works differently. Instead of paying purely for life insurance, you're funding the cash value so it grows tax-free. The insurance company only charges for the net amount of risk, which is cash value minus death benefit. As the cash value grows over time, the insurance company's risk decrease and you become more self-insured. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Let's say the 35-year-old, 55-year-old, and the 75-year-old each have $1 million policy. The 35-year-old can only purchase $215,000 worth of risk. The 55-year-old, $412,000. The 75-year-old can buy $740,000 worth of risk. The cost of insurance is based on the amount of risk that the insurance company takes on. Since cash value grows faster the more money is put in it, the insurance company risk goes down. Therefore, the cost of insurance balances out. Bottom line, it's not about age, it's about structure. When structured properly, the cost of insurance in the IUL stays stable, no matter when you start. Now that you see the truth, the only question is, when would you like to start protecting and growing your wealth? Think about it like this. With the 401k, you pay taxes later when rates will likely be higher. With an IUL, you fund it early, then use it as tax advantage retirement supplementary income. An IUL is not a traditional life insurance policy. It is a wealth building tool. Here's why it works for retirement. Tax advantage access to cash, unlike 401ks and IRAs. No losses due to market downturn. Lifetime supplemental income potential. Your money will last longer than you will. So, does an IUL cost more as you age? Not if structured correctly. In fact, when structured correctly, it becomes a financial powerhouse. One that banks, CEOs, and other wealthy individuals have been using for decades. Now that you know the truth, I have one question for you. Are you ready to secure your financial future? Let's talk.